Hey guys, my name is Glitch, and welcome to... I put that in a bad place. Veiled, a probably short horror game. I actually know nothing about it, other than it's available on Game Jolt if you want to play it for yourself. It has been 1 year since the incident, one endlessly long year looking for the truth. You know your child is alive, all the answers must be out there. Hours pass, you are exhausted. You finally arrive at the location you've been given. Better keep a low profile and go through the woods. You shudder at what you had to do to obtain this address. No way you're backing out now. You enter the forest. I like that ambient music. Ominous twisted trees watch you venture deeper into the woods. You continue until you reach the house. The property is closed off by a large gate. It is too high to climb over. Is your child really... Those look like people. It's locked by an old rusty chain. It has seen better days. Maybe there is a way to break it. Okay. Search the abandoned tools. Among the rusty tools lies a big iron bar. This may be useful to break the chain. Seems sturdy enough. Not very subtle, but you need to get in. Do I just... Oh, it does it automatically. You put all your weight on the bar. The chain finally surrenders. The gate opens with a creaking noise. You enter the front yard. I was right, they are people. They're just statues, though. This mansion, once opulent, I kept trying to put an M in there, looks rather abandoned. A towering statue seems to watch over the property. Strange, slender, dark silhouettes. Yeah, I don't like the way you describe that. They represent a family, but their alien looks give you chills. Yeah, that's fair. We broke the front gate, but we're going to knock on the door. Okay. You knock repeatedly on the door, but no one answers. Maybe you can find another way in. Okay. Let's pick the right. The way to the back is blocked by a large empty ditch. It's not dry enough to cross. You caught something moving on the first floor. Did I know? Crossing the ditch does not seem like a good idea. You wouldn't want to get stuck. Is this the ditch that I can't see? Okay. Maybe there's another way around. Yeah, the left side. Goes through the same thing. You walk along an overgrown French garden. There is a shed on the left. The shed is not locked. A thick layer of dust covers everything. Nothing has been touched in a long time. A ladder rests on the side of the bench. It could could be useful to enter the house. It's heavier than it looks. Hopefully you won't have to carry it around for too long. Warped wood planks and broken windows. Nothing useful in there. Okay, I think that's everything from there. I keep expecting to load in and there to be a person standing there or something. Go to the backyard. Path leads to the backyard. A tiled terrace is nested at the back of the house. The shutters are not fully closed and the window behind them seems open. If you had a way to get up there, you could sneak inside. You put the ladder against the wall. It is tall enough to reach the window. You climb the ladder and enter the house. I'm having flashbacks to all those text-based horror games I've played. As you enter, you see someone rushing through the door just below you. I assume that's this guy. Who was he? You run after him. I would rather not. The man has disappeared through the door in front of you. Surely he must know something. You throw yourself at the door in vain. It is desperately shut. But as you inspect it, you find a strange contraption beside it. There is a small box beside the door. This high-tech device feels out of place here. It seems like some sort of biometric device. Apparently it needs to scan your eye and your finger. I need a dead body is basically what you're telling me. Open door. Inspect the door. The door is locked from the other side. Grab the cold handle, the door seems to weep as you push it open. A classy dining room. The silver... Well, that was interesting. The silverware has been set and the dinner is ready to be served, but why all this decorum? Was someone expected? Yeah, you. Look at the buffet. You take a closer look at the frames on the buffet. A few family photos on display. The smile on the man's face makes you uneasy. I can't even see his face. Smiling kid, pretty uptight. That's harsh. The wedding photo catches your attention. A happy couple. It's the same man that the other photograph, only much younger. Maybe they are your hosts. The frame is missing a glass panel. That's odd. You remove the photo from the frame. You uncover a hidden compartment with a tape in it. You take the tape and inspect it. "To my baby" is written on the label. What else can I... The table, and that's it. Only one plate has been served. French cuisine, apparently. I can't even tell what that is. Yikes, no thanks. I don't know what the point in that was. stark contrast. The Persian carpet on the floor feels rather nice, but the ceiling, however, is falling off. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that door, but okay. The door opens. This bedroom is rather cozy. There's a family album here. Everyone looks sad. I got nothing else to say to that, apparently. The bedroom is rather cozy. It seems to have been used recently. Inspect the room. Inspect the door. You enter the room. A dirty bathroom. What's that? I don't know what's going on with this, but I don't like it. That's an eyeball. It's still warm. As you take the eye, you hear a loud tumbling noise come from the bedroom behind. What is that thing? The stench makes you want to retch. The gentle heat feels comforting. Came from the corridor. You get a closer look and notice its surface is slowly pulsing. Something spreading out of one of its pores. I didn't want to get that much closer. There's a key emerging from the goo. It's waking up. Ooh, don't like that. It seems to be growing. You rush to the bathroom, hoping it won't follow you there. Don't like this. It's still coming. Yeah, you hear it moan just behind you. Give me the key. I keep forgetting I don't have to click things first before I click it. I don't have to click to use, basically. You lock the door behind you, hoping that will keep the hideous thing away. It's pitch black in there. Bright tube light hurts your eyes. What you discover doesn't make you very hopeful. A skeleton. The skin has shrunk around the skinny bones. It's practically mummified. You The occupant was counting days, and many days have passed, apparently. Planks have been torn away. Looks like the person here was making an escape. You can see a room below. You start kicking the remaining planks hard. Their moldy remains breach easily. You pass your head in the hole and slip. You fall hard into an unknown room. The small lounge seems to lead up to a steep staircase. You notice the lock on the door was on. You unlock it and open the door. It leads back to the hall. Oh, so it's this door. You cautiously start to climb. It's pretty steep. It looks steep. They lead up to the first floor. The long corridor spreads out before you. You try to be quiet, but the flooring is squeaky. Into the room, explore forward. You slowly push the door and enter the room. This looks like a child's room. A small desk full of toys. They do have a tape still. You insert the tape and press play. A lullaby starts playing. Heartbreaking. Is that just going to be playing in the background now? There are frames on the wall. A set of formal family photos. Quadruplets. How unusual. That sounds like a handful. You slowly approach your hand and pull the curtain open. Good Lord, the poor child. Quick, you must help him. You untie the rope on his ankle, but it's too late. He is dead. Who could have done that? You start to weep thinking about your own lost child. You notice something in his hand. Is that the Hanged Man tarot? It is. Is that a sick joke? Yeah. I think it's funny. I shouldn't, but I do. What's happening? His skin is suddenly very hot. You can't believe what just happened. Poor kid. It breaks your heart. Guess we're leaving. Turns and opens into a larger room. Strange room. It looks like a bedroom, but the main furniture are gone. I guess we're examining the shelves and then go to that door. The odd collection of mismatched books and artifacts. You pick one but can't decipher the language. Sets out. You approach the closed door. A wooden sliding door, a beautiful mural is painted on it. The Door seems loosely locked from the other side. You can distinguish the silhouette of a simple latch between the two doors. You could probably push it up with a thin object. You insert the card between the two doors. You gently push the latch up and slide open the door. You are immediately seized by a strong, acrid smell. The memory of the creature flashed before your eyes, but you have to press on. Something terrible happened here. You gather your mental strength and slowly peek at the tub. Dead body? Dead body. Someone is lying inside the tub, lifeless. Little bits of mold are floating in the placid blood. Why did she do that? What is happening here? Oh, didn't mean to. What are you going to do with those scissors? You can't believe that you're thinking about this. This house is starts to weigh on you. How do I go back? Back to the bathroom? In the reflection, you see something lying in the tub. Yeah. Examine the trinkets. It's a large sea cell with fragrant beads inside. Now what? Oh. I know what I have to do. I need a finger. And that's the first humanoid body I've seen that didn't burn. You lean closer to the hand. May work on the electronic clock. If only you had some way to... I do. The horror of the situation is numbing. The blade cuts through the flesh easily. Feels like there wasn't any solid bones. Ugh. You almost scream as the hand retracts and body disappears inside the tub. Ugh. Yeah. Ripples suddenly appear and tentacles emerge from the tub. No, no, no. Tentacle bursts out of the dark mass, swinging erratically. You dodge this one, but may not be so lucky next time. Yeah. No. Let me leave. It keeps coming out. Where's all this coming from? Don't want to know. You crawl out of the bathroom. It knows where you're here. It's coming after you. You face back and start to run. It's still coming? Don't look. You rush down the stairs. You throw yourself down, but a tentacle grabs your feet. You lose balance and tumble down the stairs. Ow. You feel dizzy. You get your feet under you and run to the lounge. Shut the door behind you. Thankfully, it doesn't open from this side. You are in the main hall. Oh Lord, what are you doing? You press both eye and finger into the scanner. You squish them hard and you eventually get a reading. The result of using the scanner is a bit messy, but it worked. You hear the door unlock. Nothing stands between the man and you now. You dive into the passage that was just opened. Maybe it's because I don't have kids, but I feel like at this point it's guaranteed the kid is probably dead. Just as you pass the door, it closes behind you. A huge staircase unfolds before you. You delve down into the unknown complex. Excuse my stuttering. At some point, the stairs end into a large corridor. There is a single door at the end with light coming out of it. You open the door. The light is blinding at first. I'm gonna find some cult down here. You hear the door lock behind you quickly after you enter. After a few moments, the silence is broken by a crackling speaker. Well, we were waiting for you, sir. Please make yourself comfortable and grab a seat. Reluctantly, you approach the chair. Oh, I thought this was a... I mean, they never give a gender. I just assumed this was a mother, not a father, but... Let's make a little experiment, you and I, would you? Once seated, you finally get sight of what's behind the glass. I probably am not gonna like it. Another dark entity lies inert in the other room. You don't understand what is expected of you now. After a few moments of silence, the man's voice booms again. A touching reunion, really. Oof. I'd hate to interrupt, but unfortunately we need to go on with the procedure. Would you mind having a closer look at our friend here? You fight your instinctive disgust and try to focus your attention on the creature before you. Suddenly it starts to move and rise. Its shape looks strangely humanoid now, almost familiar. You start to cry. Okay, that's enough. We both know what you were seeking here. I can fulfill your wish, but you need to do one thing for me first. Check the tray on the board, please. The saturated voice is more... I think that's supposed to be and. Is more and more assertive. You can be together again, you know. But before that, I need you to administrate yourself my special treatment. Sentence fell a little flat. As your will falters, you take the syringe in your hand. You can't stop the tears flowing down your face. What is going to happen if you do that? You'll turn into one of those. Do it now, screams the voice. But I don't want to. This void in your heart, this longing, it can all fade away. Let it flow in your veins. I don't want to. Do I have another option, or I can't outwait it? Fine. Your mind is broken. There is nothing you can do now. You see yourself inserting the needle inside your arm and press the syringe. What now? Ugh. Suddenly a tide of pain rushes through your whole body. You can't move. You can't breathe, and a nightmarish buzzing sound is filling your ears. As you feel your body strength stretch and change, everything becomes more and more distant. Even the sound, even the pain is fading out, except for a small humming voice. As the suffering slowly fades, you start to remember that voice that you missed for so long now, and that sweet face. Daddy. The end. Veiled. A game made for AGB, I think that's a C, by Remy Bismuth and Nicholas Milo. Thank you for playing. That was a great game. Very H.P. Lovecraft-esque. There were a couple times I did things wrong, but that's because I'm used to games where you have to click the object and then click whatever you're using it on. It doesn't just auto-use. That was a nice feature though, especially when you were panicking to get through the door or get down the stairs. But yeah, great game. Like I said earlier at the beginning of the game, it is on Game Jolt if you wanna play it for yourself. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good one wherever you are in the world.